Hi, what's up, from my nerds? Welcome to the next part of my Turing Test Let's Play. So in the previous part, went through the crew cores. We saw found what's going on the planets. One guy thinks we're being mind controlled by chips in our heads, and another guy has found a virus that powers some very weird things. So let's carry on. Puzzle 21.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Can I have one? Okay, can I have one? I need to get over there. Oh shit, don't lose that. I think what I need to do, because if I put any power on that panel, that door's going to open, that door will close. I think what I need to do is put that back in there, and I need to be about is that right? Looks about right. Oh, poo sticks. I want to be in line with that line, basically. That'll be easier, I'm trying to work out. Awesome. And we're over here. So I'm going to take this out. This door will close. This will open. But I have my little power balls and it's the next door. Awesome.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are opened. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
Ava's been an engineer, she should know all this. It's a slidey thing.
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Right. Oh, I'll keep pushing the wrong button. Take that back down with me. I honestly haven't played this game before, but I'm just... Well, that ain't gonna work, is it? Wow, this HDR is ridiculous. Oh my god.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
Okay. Can move things.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
Okay, so oh, I see what I'll do. There's a switch here. So now I can let's go into the second point, which means I can move this across. Should be able to switch it back. Okay, so it's going to be another break to our proceedings. I've been the Suffolk Ram. I look forward to seeing you on the next part of my Let's Play. So if you're watching, I'll see you next time.